Johannesburg, South Africa is in shock after a brazen attack on one of the country's most prominent Iphc churches, where a sophisticated organized crime syndicate held 5 senior Democratic Alliance (DA) members hostage. The siege, which unfolded in the early hours of yesterday morning, has sent shockwaves through political, religious, and security circles alike. According to eyewitnesses, the attackers stormed the church during what was meant to be a routine prayer session. Chaos erupted as gunfire echoed through the sanctuary. Congregants described the scene as something out of a movie, with people diving under pews and children crying in terror. One congregant, who asked to remain anonymous, said, "They came in like soldiers, shouting commands. I thought I was going to die. There was so much smoke, so many voices, it was absolute panic." Law enforcement response. Authorities were alerted almost immediately thanks to a discreet emergency call from a church staff member. Tactical units, including members of the South African Police Service's Special Task Force, surrounded the building within minutes. Negotiations reportedly lasted for over 5 hours, with authorities coordinating every move to ensure the safety of the hostages. The 5 DA members inside, who were attending a private leadership meeting, were reportedly targeted with precision intent, according to police sources. Investigators have confirmed that the attackers were armed, organized, and operating under a highly coordinated plan, suggesting links to a broader criminal syndicate operating across the Gauteng province. Police spokesperson Colonel Thabo Makona said, "We can confirm that all 5 hostages have been safely rescued. The suspects are in custody, and our investigation is ongoing. We are confident that the arrest of these individuals will expose a wider network involved in both political intimidation and organized criminal activity." Political fallout. The attack has raised serious questions about the security of political figures in South Africa. Leaders across the political spectrum have condemned the act as barbaric and a direct attack on democracy. President Cyril Ramaphosa addressed the nation in a rare evening broadcast, emphasizing the severity of the situation. "Our democracy is under threat from those who seek to destabilize our institutions," he said. "Attacks such as this one, on our places of worship and on our political leaders, will not be tolerated. We will bring these criminals to justice, and we will dismantle the networks that operate outside the law." DA leader Helen Zille, visibly shaken during a press briefing, called the attack an audacious and cowardly act. She added, "These individuals were targeted simply because of their political affiliation. It is deeply disturbing that organized crime has infiltrated spaces that should be safe, including our churches." Church leadership speaks out. The Iphc church leadership also expressed outrage and disbelief. Reverend Michael Sanlana, who was not present during the siege, issued a statement calling the attack a violation of everything we stand for as a house of God. He added, "Our church has always been a sanctuary, a place where people come to seek peace and comfort. That this could happen under our roof is a tragedy of unimaginable proportions. We are thankful to the law enforcement agencies for their swift action, but the trauma this has caused our congregation will last for a long time." Eyewitness accounts. Several congregants recounted how the attackers seemed highly organized and familiar with the building's layout. One woman said, "They moved like professionals, coordinating every step. I think they had been planning this for weeks. It wasn't random, it was deliberate." Another eyewitness, a security guard, added, "They were calm, confident, and ruthless. They knew exactly who they were looking for. I've been in security for 15 years, and I have never seen anything like this."